Hi guys, so welcome back to the next video for the series. Now, today's video, basically, I'll actually be talking about SPDX license and as well Pragma. Now, without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Now, first of all, what is SPDX used for? Now, the full meaning basically for SPDX license simply means software package data exchange. Now, this commented SPDX license identifier is needed to be shown or written whenever you are writing a smart contract. Why is it so? I will explain. Now, SPDX license basically extends its utility to the world of Solidity smart contract. It actually serves as a standardized format for documenting and commenting as well as communicating software license. So it's actually a software format whereby information within the Ethereum ecosystem is so to actually explain this in the furthermore term, SPDX license basically is actually just an identifier. So what is the purpose of SPDX? It identifies the license, the likes of MIT, Aperture, and a lot more for open source verification, ensuring users understand if they can actually reuse or modify the code. Now, basically, where is this SPDX located when writing a smart contract? Usually, you actually need to write it as the first line of code. And when we actually say SPDX license identifiers, this simply means it is actually open sourced, meaning you can actually use it as a developer. But when you see or when you write this like this, let's say you say on license, this simply means you don't want, or the creator rather, which is the person who is defining it, let's say it's me, simply means I don't want anybody to actually use it, which is once you use it, you are unauthorizedly using my stuff. That's what it means. So SPDX license identifier is actually a machine readable standardized legal notice that's actually placed at the top of the contract in order to specify the license type, and it actually used preventing compiler warnings. It enables automated tools to identify usage rights for your smart contract. This actually shows if you actually authorize to use a particular software tools. Now, to explain further, where in programming language or in codes, we actually have software licenses and also software unlicensed. When we say software license, it's really important for a variety of reasons to both the creator and the users. Let's say we don't actually write this and compile. It will actually show an error. And why is it so? Because we did not specify this SPDX license. Now, this SPDX license, it's actually important basically when creating a smart contract using Solidity. Because let's say I'm the creator, it actually helps to protect intellectual property rights in order not for you to use my property without notifying me. It actually helps. Now, SPDX license enhance the clarity by offering a structured and machine readable way to convey licensing details within the Solidity code. This is particularly vital for open source project and collaboration. It helps a lot for open source project and collaboration when you specify this. So, in other words, In Solidity, SPDX license simplifies the complexity of licensing or within Solidity smart contracts. By adopting this standardized approach, developers and organizations can foster transparency, compliance, and collaboration in Ethereum system or ecosystem. SPDX license does a lot. Let's say we check the error back. Let's say we remove this back and debug, compile. Now the error now says warning, SPDX license identifier not provided in source file before publishing. Consider adding the comment containing SPDX license identifier to each source file. So it's actually showing error. Basically, we need to identify and specify that. Now this SPDX license, like I said, is actually written at the top, and it's actually important while using or writing a smart contract. Now to explain further, let's talk about Pragma itself, because Pragma has its own importance. Now, like I said here, Pragma, this statement says this is the Solidity version. This specifies the version I'm using, and Pragma actually, this word is actually it's just a common instruction for compiler about how to treat the source code. That's what it does, and this is the version which it specifies that okay, this is the version I want to use, and a lot more. So this is the intro on what SPDX license identifier and Pragma does in Solidity. So if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video.